Anthony Cooke, Boston Unmuted. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the studio with Chei.
Yeah.
And I'm here with a special guest this week.
What up, Boston?
There you go. Here we go. We all in the house this week, man. I'm glad y'all made it through all the snow.
Oh yeah, snow wasn't stopping us.
Oh man.
It's beautiful out though. You must say that.
It looks nice, but
I
don't want no parts of actually being involved in it.
I skied all the way here.
You skied all the way here?
Skied all
That's
the way
special.
here.
Yo,
See,
but
you
they
can do
be
that.
coming out with the skis though.
Yo.
Yeah.
My
I think the
neighbors,
skis.
and I won't say their names, what they look like, but my neighbors be skiing when the snow falls down in Rosendale, Jamaica Plain.
And you know what?
And in a hill in sight.
And I think for me, it stopped. I stopped enjoying the snow when I couldn't sled no more. When I couldn't sled no more, that's when I stopped enjoying the snow.
Why couldn't you sled anymore?
Just I was worried about getting injured.
Yeah.
But
Wait, we talking competitive sledding? What are we
we're
talking about? We talking bar sledding?
well, you know what? For me, it was competitive. When I was a kid, sledding was very competitive. We had to be out there ready to go and do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, we were out there, woke up early in the morning, and had to come around to get ready to go sledding. It's like 8, 9, 10 of us, getting ready to sled, and I had to figure out what's going on, just like I have to figure out what's going on with these microphones.
See, for me, sledding was when, sledding, it wasn't even sledding. I think I just stopped once I got older and we wasn't having snowball fights no more. We wasn't like, missing school for snow. Then that was when the whole difference, started to set in and snow wasn't really that popular anymore. I think in my adult life, the only time snowing is popular is when I get to stay home from work.
Oh, as a Boston public school teacher, I'm always looking for the snow.
Look,
wondering, when's going to snow? It'd be nice if it was a snow day.
Exactly. This snow, matter of fact, this snow could stop until like 6 p.m. and then it could start back up so we don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Right.
We're going to do a rain dance or something.
But the snow's not going to stop us from what we have today.
Exactly. So
what we got going on in a couple
hours. What we got going today?
How about you tell us what's happening in a couple hours right here in Boston,
Look, in a couple hours, the most monumental presentation is about to go down at 391 Dudley Street.
Yes.
I know y'all heard the word that the blue pill and the red pill are in Boston for the second time, dropping that knowledge.
Yes.
And that's what we was last night. We had a full house.
Last night was amazing.
It was amazing. We had some great food. You know what I'm saying? Brother Blue Pill dropped the law of 44 on us. Y'all don't even know about the 44. You know about the 44?
I'm still trying to process that and dissect that. This is definitely one of them lectures where you need to come in with your laptop, your iPad, your pen, your pad, ready to write, ready to dissect what these brothers are saying. They have a lot of knowledge, and I'm going to tell you right now, just this weekend alone, it's not enough. It's not going to be enough.
And you know what's funny? Like, out of 3 people that have had the opportunity to speak with them, they have all said the same thing. And when they speak to me after, like, oh yeah, I might have to do some more research. You know what I'm saying? Because what they was talking about, was like, I gotta do some homework to even get on their level. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We got some legends walking in the building right now. Just you know what I'm saying, letting y'all know we are live on WRBB. We also got cameras all over the place recording stuff. So
you are on camera.
Yeah, exactly. We like the media, the footage. You know what I'm saying? We like to control our own footage. And we was talking about the snow. You know what I'm saying? And our love for the snow when we get to miss work.
The pressure is on. The pressure is on, and we're going, and we keep rolling with it. And it's good to have you on, brother. Please introduce yourself and let the people know who you are and what you're about and why you're here.
All right. Peace to the family. This is your brother Red Pill reporting live and direct. One half of the twin pillars. My brother Blue Pill is in the building.
Peace, family.
All right. Indeed. We are honored to be here today. Happy to be here.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Boston. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Massachusetts family. We are in the city today to partake in the second day of a 2-day extravaganza that me and my brother are hosting.
Indeed.
All right. Today will be a lecture/seminar entitled "When the Revolution Will Be Digitized."
When what?
When the revolution will be digitized.
What's that about, my brother?
Well, today it's lecture that we'll be getting into is going to be dealing with technology, information pertaining to technology, and we're going to be doing a very extensive research about the history of technology applied from an African perspective. First and foremost, we're going to be dealing with the origins of binary codes, the origin of the binary system, the origins of algorithms. You know, what I'm going to do is attempt to return some of the power back to some of the people who don't even know that they have it when it's dealing with the world of technology and computing and things of that nature, to show that it is an actual ancient practice.
I hear that.
Yeah. So, and that's part will be the lecture, and then the other part will be the actual seminar, which is part of our KTL Empowerment series. And we are going to be bringing a plethora. When I say a plethora, I'm talking about a gift bag full of solutions. Okay, all kind of things, from, you know, talking to the family about the importance of coding, app development, you know, giving them free websites where they could go and build apps, give them free, explaining to them what social entrepreneurship is, explaining to them what crowdfunding, crowdsourcing is, explaining to them that they have this, I call it, it's not just a computer, you know, it's a portal. You know, it's a magical device that, you know, could be weaponized for good and bad. You know what I'm saying? But it could be utilized. It's one of the most powerful tools that you have in your arsenal, or in your apartment, or in your studio, and things of that nature. We're going to talk about why it's such, what could be done with it. You know, some people just use their phones.
Outside of your mind,
some people are using phones to play games. We rather look at using our phones to make games and sell them and become part of that market.
Right. Exactly. Especially, like, I mean, I can't even just say to you. There's something that you said that on one of your lectures that I thought was really interesting, in terms of, you said that we are, in terms of the adults here now, we were an analog generation that switched over to digital.
Yes.
But these youth are basically born with cell phones in their hand. I mean, So
anybody can attest. Yeah, anybody can attest to the DNA of the new ones coming in. Babies. My son is 7 years old. My daughter is 1, and they already just hardwired. You know, they're born ready. So think about it. This is the analogy that I use. When I was a youth, ColecoVision and Atari, you feel me? Was the shit. Like, pardon me. It was advanced technology to us. You know, and imagine what the iPad 2 and 3 is going to be for a child that is about 5, 6, or 7 years old today. What are they going to be doing 20 to 30 down the line? So one of the things that I'm proposing, because we belong to different organizations, but one of them being our social ventureship, our social entrepreneurship, where we're dealing with at-risk youth. We're dealing with our brothers and sisters who are currently incarcerated, and we're also dealing with an after-school programs for not at-risk youth, you know, neglected youth.
Our youth nowadays, I was going to say,
you know, the neglected generations,
even those who are the privileged,
who don't even know what's available to them.
That fits two different criteria these days. You know, at-risk is something that they designated as a particular behavior modification designation to say, look, this child is at risk, meaning this child is susceptible to meds, meaning there's a bed somewhere upstate with this child's name on it, meaning there's already a bond either in preparation or already floating on an open market for this child who's valued more, not only as a stock, on the futures market, because now this child is also being buyed not only for the continuous commercial aspect of what they can engage in with quote-unquote legal slavery, but they got their eyes on the organs and all that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So Blue, you did a presentation which is going to continue into today.
Indeed.
About when in Rome. Sum that up for us. Sum that up for the people and let us know what is this when in Rome, and where is Rome? Because I thought I was in America right now. Like
we have this first off, erroneous connection to the quote-unquote powers to be by assigning them designation to this particular land by calling them Americans to begin with. They're not the Americans, you know what I'm saying? We are responding to pressures put upon us by a corporation designated as U.S.Corp, United States. You know, the particular landmass is America or Mexico. Okay? And, you know, we are the Almoroccans, we are the aboriginals of this particular landmass. So, you know, we have to have a reformation of jurisprudence, just the way that we understand words, the way that we relate to one another, you know, as opposed to what we understand, how we connect and how we talk, but there's another language being spoken here, and that's legalese. So if we don't understand that folk tongue language, and we're moving in these particular venues, and these are the places that we're seeking what we say is justice. This is what's putting our hearts to rest, to say, I'll offer a son if I could get a conviction. They like, nigga, you can't even get an indictment.
So there's basically a program that's in place, right? That a program of power that everything kind of runs on, and then there's this sort of illusion that we're buying into, in a sense. Like
what I'm saying is that what we're experiencing is a continuance of empire. What I'm saying is that we're dealing with an enemy that we've been engaging pre-Punic wars, like not that it even started then with Hannibal, you know what I'm saying? There's post and there's pre, you know, conflicts that we've been engaged in with this empirical force that, you know, we can designate and call Rome once we understand how the transference of powers took place, and once we look and we take a step back and say, okay, well, who's in the seat right now, and how do they have the pot divided? And if I'm identifying and saying it's the Church of Rome, you know what I'm saying, it's that Roman Catholic Church, and what that particular seat represents in terms of, you know, the total castigation of God force energy on this particular planet, at the same time playing these games, you know what I'm saying, with the people. And we know what we're talking about in terms of, you know, clear violations and things of that particular nature that just is contrary to everything that's being taught. And so many reports that are speaking of this corruption and this you know, just this core of
abuse of power.
Yeah, abuse of power, and you know, we know that that's just a figurehead at that. So there's infighting and there's this and there's that, and you know, a lot of people's lives are being held in a balance by these games that are being played. You know, by all of these people who really operate under one religion, and that's Saturn.
Are y'all listening to this? I hope y'all got y'all notebooks.
So
we are out here. Sorry, we are out here. Let me introduce y'all. For those who are just tuning in, you're listening to WRBB 104.9 FM. We have Red Pill and Blue Pill all the way from New York through rain, sleet, or snow. Here to drop some knowledge down on us right now. For the callers, I need y'all to call in. I'm sure y'all out there listening, y'all got questions, comments, concerns. Call in at 617-373-2658. Once again, you're listening to WRBB 104.9 FM. Continue, brother.